What is going on, folks? This is Rowan from Optimize FX. Welcome to another short update video just on the $1,000 challenge today, and we are going to see how they're all going. Shouts out to all the new subs and anyone that has liked any of my videos in the past. You're all awesome. Thank you very much for following and subscribing to this awesome content. What have I got for you today? I'm just going to be breezing through essentially a few episodes, things that has happened in the last week with a few of the robots. I've got 10 robots now instead of 12. I've got rid of 2 accounts just to give this laptop a little bit of a breather. And so without further ado, let's get into what has happened. So I've got 5 loaded up here, and the first one we have is 4X MG Pro. So this is one of the new robots that I have I've got going here. I'm actually going to be loading up its friend, which is called Swing, and we'll see how they go with each other just based on default settings. So it has been trading quite well. It's currently got 2 open trades at the moment, and they are both profitable, not heaps, but a little bit. So this is essentially what has happened in the past week. It has made $10.92, which is slowly but surely okay. Max drawdown, daily max, well, it says negative $10.75. I think I've seen it a bit more than that. I might actually look for a robot I can put on the accounts to see what the actual max drawdown is, if it calculates it, so we can see essentially what the actual max drawdown was at any time with these EAs, because that's a really good factor to know, because I can't watch it 24/7. It's really hard to know what the max drawdown would be. So yeah, so far so good. I'm pretty happy with MG Pro so far. We'll move to the next one, which is the FX Core trial on H4. And what do we have here? I've started it on 0.02 lots. Everything else is default, I believe, with the buys and sells. So we've got the buys and we've got the sells. And what has it done? Oh, here we go. So there was a big move on EURUSD yesterday. So it came back down, hit some support and rejected the support, and it's moved back up pretty quick. And in that we saw that it made some money in that big move. It actually was down a bit of money, but now it is coming back. We've got what, down $25. It says daily max was negative 66. It's probably about right. And yesterday it made $93, and so it's made 95 for the week so far, which is pretty good. So not too shabby. We'll see. Next we have FX Stabilizer. Now in a previous video I did make the start lots 0.02 instead of 0.01, and that has changed it drastically. For the week, well, it's made $161 today being Tuesday, so it's made $161 yesterday on this big move down and then back up. And is now currently $1.30 in profit, which is pretty good on the 0.02 lot start lot size trade. So if you've been following, you would probably know that FX Stabilizer has been one of the best performing EAs that I've ever used. In terms of, like, it's not crazy. It can suffer a bit of drawdown. It says max loss here, negative $400. I don't know where that's coming from, but in the year it's made $553. Well, this year, and so far from the $1,000, it's made $1,360 since it started. So not huge numbers, but it's still going, and it's the longest going EA that I've ever had, I think. So yeah, that's really good. Now, EA Badak, this is the one that I had on H4, but I moved to H1, and it is currently down $38. Its daily max was negative 100. It says current DD negative 83, but that's probably not correct, because it's, you know, it's only counting the negative trades and not the positives. So on that big move down and up on EU as well, you know, it made $146. Which means it was probably down about, I think it was down about $400 yesterday. So this daily max is not correct. Maybe it's for today, the daily max. But yesterday I remember it being down about 400 bucks. But it's bounced back with $146 in profit yesterday, and for the year it's $8.99. So it's going quite well, I reckon. And my own EA parabolic, it is currently trading okay as well. Just remember I changed the start lot to 0.05 with a $5 take profit and a range of 25. So it can handle these moves up. But it hasn't come back yet. It is currently down 50 bucks. It will have to break this kind of level here and come down probably to this next trade in order to catch a profit. But that's that's how it is anyway. So I'll be back with the other 5 just in 1 minute. Radio, we are back now. Gold mining EA low. Well, it almost blew the account. So last week I noticed I logged into this laptop and I noticed that gold mining EA low had suffered a loss. It lost. Let's go back here to the account history. Whoa, that's all the account history. Probably don't want that. We want. Oh, we don't want last month. We want last week, but probably from the 20th, because that one on the 26th. So on the 26th of Feb, there was a move in gold that blew up gold mining EA, and I'll show you here. 26, here we go, bingo. So have a look here, we've got all these negative trades. Negative 40, 60, 70, there's heaps. 7, so it goes up to 0.07, and it was left with like about 300 bucks. Oh, there's a stop out there. Yeah, because I started it trading again and got stopped out. Okay, so yeah, just be very, very cautious when trading gold, especially with any gold robot. All it takes is for the robot to get caught in be in trades in the wrong way, and for gold to then have a huge spike, and then yeah, you can say goodbye to your account. So let's have a look at the 26th. Here we go. So see this right here, this move, it essentially went from here, which was 1760, down to 1732 in these are 15-minute candles, so in 1 hour it dropped that much, and it got caught in that, and obviously the account did not have enough equity in it to handle that big drop, and it blew the account. Now, what would you do here? What have we learnt? We have learnt that if you're trading gold, always use an equity protection EA. Now, I'm probably going to be doing a video on this soon, so on a few of them, but essentially what the EA does is that you put it onto another open window. It doesn't have to be the same symbol, depending on the EA that you have, and essentially you chuck it on there and you set it to a percentage or a dollar value of how much you're allowed the account to go into drawdown. So drawdown is negative balance, not negative balance, but negative. Yeah, negative balance, because equity, balance, equity are different things. So it goes into negative. If that occurs, how far? When do you want to close the trades and just call it a loss? So for gold, you could probably let it go 100 bucks either way. So if it went bad, if it went down to 100 bucks, it'd just cut everything out. And that's if you're going to run this robot. I would be doing that. So, if you had $1,000 account and you wanted it to trade on default, or this is default settings, it got caught on. It was on M15, so it might have to be on M1. So that could be my bad. That could be my bad. Actually, no, I just changed it to M15. It was on M1. Okay, never mind. All right, so essentially, if it gets caught, it gets caught. And gold's price per pip is way more than like 4x, so you can easily blow an account. So the minimum trading account I would recommend probably for this robot would probably be like 5 to 10k. On $1,000, gold just moves too much, and it's just too risky. Unless you want to use an equity protection EA, then you can, if that event does happen, then you're down $100. Because this EA I think makes around about $50 to $100 a day, depending on the market. Obviously, if it swings high and low, often you'll make more money. But yeah, if that does happen, you'll be down $100. Call it a day. Stop trading. Maybe look at the market, wait for volatility to go away, and then resume trading when you feel ready to go ahead again. So that is just my 2 cents with trading gold and any gold robot, I would say. So right now we have an account balance of negative $11.14. So it's not had a good day. Right, baby shark. Now, if you've been following, we're trying to use a minimum percentage of the balance in order for this to trade, rather than like 1%. And it has been working really, really well. And so far, sorry if you hear the dogs in the background, they're a bit noisy. But yesterday it made $11. On the 26th it made $129. And for the year it's made $2K. So we're now just in March. So in 2 months it's made $2,000. $1,000 a month is not shabby at all on the lowest percentage you can use. So right now our account is sitting at 12,000. Yeah, because we started at 10K, so $12,589. Bingo. Right, Life Changer. Now, Life Changer blew its account, as I let you all know in the last video. However, if you can see here, these are actually not trades from Life Changer. These are trades from EA Gold stuff that I have going on my VPS. And the only reason why it's going on my VPS is essentially you can only activate it 5 times. So I wanted to activate it on my VPS, and I'll just have it trading from there, because I will use it live, and it is. I don't have it live right now, actually. I'm just still testing it a little bit. But the gold stuff, it is trading all the recommended pairs on the recommended time frame, and this is not Life Changer. So just so you know, and yeah, as you can see where Life Changer blew it up. The gold stuff has made 144 yesterday, and today it's done $36. We're down 115. I think it got to about negative $200. But this is an $8,500 account at the moment, and I was just seeing how it was going. I didn't actually realize that that the account on my VPS was the same as the Life Changer one. So my bad. But we can still monitor it from here, or I can just show you the settings and everything that I'm using over on the other terminal. But I might do that in a separate video, actually. So, but yeah, it's going quite well. It's only been 2 days, so it's going quite well. Simplicity has had a sell. How's it gone? Just about to wrap this video up. So $6.27 yesterday. Holy dooly, we're in the money. 1,058. I'm going to swap this out with probably Swing, or maybe start Life Changer on some other account with Swing or another EA. Ranger, I think I'll let it go. It's made on the 1st. It made $15. Actually, no. So I'm really sorry. It is Wednesday today. It is Wednesday. So Wednesday today. Monday it made 15, yesterday it made $2, and today it hasn't made anything, but it's $2.50 in profit. And that wraps up this really short episode for you all. I hope you like the short format, and I'm going to be doing more short videos for you. And yeah, let's do some backtesting. So I'm keen to do some backtesting on gold stuff, maybe Almanac. A few other of Strukhov's EAs. I really like them. He's probably one of the best developers I've seen so far in terms of robots, but in no way promoting his EAs at all. If I see something good, I'll just tell everyone about it. That's what I'm about. So I'm here to help you all make some money. I want to make some money as well, because February was really bad for me. But yeah, I think this year's going to be a good year. It hasn't started off real well in terms of money, but that doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that the rest of the year is going to be bad. So in saying that, Thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to see more awesome videos like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the like as well, because that really helps boost the channel and get it out there on YouTube. So thank you very much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.